Hey guys, it's Hamburglar Buns here, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to install SNES9X and Super Mario World to play on your computer. This video was the most popular video on my old channel, so it made sense to go ahead and update it, seeing as how the link for Super Mario World in the old video is dead, and the old video is 5 years old now. To start, you're going to want to go to the description below and click the Google Drive link containing a zip archive that has all the stuff we'll need to complete this installation. Go ahead and download that zip archive, and once you've got it downloaded to a location of your preference, you're going to want to right click it. Now if you have WinRAR 7-zip, these options should look familiar. If you have WinRAR, it should look exactly like mine. If you don't have WinRAR 7-zip, it's okay. Windows has a built-in option for dealing with compressed folders or zip archives. It should look like this option right here. Like, it's not this option, the icon's the exact same though. I can't remember what it's called. It should say like open or extract compressed folder, but the icon looks like this. Note that this is not the option that I'm talking about. The icon's just the same. I just want to point out the icon so you know what to look for, but this is not the option. This is just sending it to its own zip folder. If you have WinRAR 7-zip, then go ahead and hit extract here. I can't remember the wording for 7-zip. It's similar to WinRAR's, but I mean, you should be able to figure out if you have 7-zip downloaded and you used 7-zip before. And once you've got that folder extracted, we're just going to go ahead and open it. Now we've got some more zip archives in here. If you have a 32-bit operating system, this is the one you're going to want to use right here, the one that doesn't have the x64 on it. And if you have a 64-bit operating system, this is the one that you're going to want to use, the one with the x64 on it. If you have a 64-bit operating system, either one will work, but it's just better to go ahead and use the x64 one. It just makes sense. And if you have a 32-bit operating system, I don't think the x64 one will work at all. So use the appropriate one. So since I have a 64-bit operating system, I'm going to right-click it, and I'm going to hit extract to the name of the zip archive because it doesn't have its own folder like the one I provided, because it doesn't have its own self-containing folder. It's just not as messy if you hit extract to the folder name. If you want to just extract it here, it's fine. But that completes the process of installing SNES9X. There is no installation process. There's no, like for the exe, it's just a standalone application file. So there's no installation process to go through. It's ready to go. Now we're going to move on to the extraction of the ROM file for Super Mario World. We're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to right click it, hit extract to Super Mario World, blah, 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 blah. And it should create a folder with a ROM in it. And like I said before, if you don't have WinRAR 7-zip, there should be an option for opening / extracting compressed zip folders in here. It won't look the same as mine, but it should be there. So we're just going to go back to SNES9X, open it up, go to File, Load Game, look for your ROM. SNES9X creates its own ROMs folder. I haven't moved it there yet because I don't need to. I'm just trying to show you how to open it. And we're going to go ahead and look for Super Mario World in its folder. You hit load, and then it should work. It should load up just fine. If you want to set up a controller, just click on input and go to input configuration. I'm not going to mess with it right now because my Xbox One controller is kind of wonky. I don't know why it doesn't want to set up properly on my computer, but it doesn't want to, so I'm not going to mess with it. But this is where you would do it. This is where you would map your buttons out and all that. But yeah, that's basically it. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button and all that blah blah blah. You know how YouTube works. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I hope this video helped. I hope it was a lot better than the old one. And most importantly, I'm glad that the link works. Thanks.